My story about disobedience and what I can still remember from today, the lessons I learned from it.
Wow. And after the incident, did he call you at any point in time to speak with you and say, you see what you have done? If you had not, as in just to condemn your action, did he speak to you afterwards to say that thing that you did, don't ever repeat it again? Don't ever do this. Did he at any point say that?
At that time, there was no gentle parenting. My dad never did that at all. There was nothing like
No,
conversations between parents and
I
children.
mean
It's
just
just
to
now that
let you
everybody's.
realize what you just assume that okay, shebi this one should have reset your brain.
Yes, there was just that. Like I already received punishment of
Nobody
life.
spoke about it after.
Nobody talked about it. Nobody did anything. But like they already knew I was really just a stubborn child. So I used to have liver, not really stubborn, but for me, I used to feel like at the time I'm the one that has more liver. Like I can do things that my brother is scared to do. So I will just give him the ginger to do
And coming
things.
to you now, did you did that change you?
Yes,
That
so
situation,
yes,
that
so
incident rather.
yes, so up to
Did the
now.
incident change you?
Yes. Now I'm grown at least. I am now a more fearful child than I used to be then because life has consequences. Choices have consequences.
Consequences, yes.
Actions have consequences. Whatever it is that you do, you make sure you know that I will bear these consequences
Consequences
on
on my
my own.
own.
So when I went to boarding school, I could not really misbehave. When I went to boarding school, people sneak out. I can't because if
You
I
have
dare it, it's over for me.
and let me now. This is just coming to me now. See, it's possible that if that incident did not happen, your dad would have still sent you to boarding house
Okay.
just to relieve himself of some stress. You understand? Because it's not easy taking care of 5 children.
Yeah.
Maybe God used that situation to guide you against the future, whatever that was supposed to happen in the future. Because it's possible by the time if you had continued in that kind of behavior till you get to the house, I'm not sure you will even finish for the house. Secondary school rather. Maybe you would have joined them to jump the fence and
Yeah. Become
skip
more
school.
rebellious.
Maybe that God that just use that situation to remote you, because it's not to just look at things from one angle. I must say that like you said, there's nothing that you do that does not have consequence.
Yes. Even as a
That is
child.
why it is good to obey our parents.
Yes.
I've learnt my own lesson too through disobedience. I like going to people's houses, especially if you have a baby. And I remember following somebody all the way from Ibadan to Benin, somebody that just got married because of baby. My mother, there was nothing my mother did not do. She was eyeing me, she was saying no. And the lady was not saying our family friend, oh, relative, let me not say family, our relative. My mother was eyeing me, you cannot go. I was like, I will go, I will go. I want to follow her. I went to Benin, oh, a whole time I did not go to school. A whole time. See, God has plan for our lives.
Yeah.
Do you know how God brought me out of this? And that time there was no phone now. It was either you write letter or you do landline. And
Yes.
they didn't have like it's only the husband that has landline in the office.
Mm-hmm.
And when they did not even collect the landline, the wife cannot go to the office to go and say she wants to make call and all that. So I was there for like one time. I know that God loves me. Do you know how God did it? They now transferred the man. They transferred him back to the southwest. That was how I left. You know, I've learnt my lesson, and we're already in the southwest. That was how I returned back to our house, JJ, without nobody telling me. When I told my mom that I did not go to school, and funniest thing, I was in GSS 3. I did not
Try
go
junior
first.
WAEC.
Yes, you know, GSS 3, no school will take you if
Yes.
you to start GSS 3. My mother returned me back to my former school and beg them. Thank God I was above average student. That was why they took me back. I did not do the whole of first term in JSS3. My mother now will return me back there and begged. That was why I did not repeat. So what advice do you have for children out there?
I would say that children, it's not also
You
easy.
know, it's not only even
Yeah,
children,
even with
even
adults,
teenagers and adults.
that you should listen to the counsels of their
Before
parents.
you before you give your advice, I'm even about saying that you should thank God that is not somewhere that is hidden,
That is
that is
exposed.
exposed.
Yes.
You should thank God that is not somewhere that is exposed. You would have that scar.
Yeah.
Anytime you see that scar, maybe you want to wear short
Yes.
skirt or something, you will feel sad.
Yes. And everybody just be asking you that,
That
what
was
happened
what
to
happened
here?
to
What
you. Now
happened to
I have to be
here?
telling everybody
But
the
this,
story. Or a guy will see you from afar and say, why is this one's body destroyed like
yes,
this?
yes.
Thank
Thank
God.
God. So thank God at least it's in a hidden place.
Please,
So
so
thank
your
God.
advice.
So I would say that whether children, teenagers, or people my age, we should learn to listen to counsels of our parents, people that are knowledgeable, people that are older than us, our mentors, because we've not lived life before, and nobody has, and this is our first time living. And if we have people's experience, we can learn from their experience. We don't have to wait for something to happen to us before we learn. If somebody is telling us to do that or to do
Be
this,
careful about it.
yes, we should learn.
You have heard from the horse's mouth. Children out there, teenagers, youth, let us be very careful. Let us seek counsel from our elders.
Yeah.
When they speak to Yoruba, will say, if I use my mouth to cut kola nut for you,
Don't take
don't take it.
it.
But if I tell you something, my dear brother and sister, listen.
Yes.
So let's listen to elders' advice.
Yeah. It's
When if
important.
our parents say that we should not do something or we should not go to a place, we should not.
Yeah, and it's because they love us actually.
That they are
It's not
saying
like
that.
they don't love us, they are chastising us because they want the best for
For
us. That's why they are saying whatever it is they are saying. If they ask you not to do something at a particular time, there is a reason, and it is best you obey them and don't do it because they can really see far. They can see far.
Let me now say, do you know what again came to my mind? That thank God it was even dog bite. I didn't think you were raped. Like I didn't be like because this uncle brought something. Was he married?
Yes, he was married
With
though.
a wife.
Yes.
I didn't think some men now came to the house. Maybe it was a robbery attack, or let it now be this present time that there is
Insecurity, bandits.
insecurity in the north.
Yes.
They will not enter the house that is not your own.
Ha.
If bandits should not enter that house
And
and attack,
ha. Hmm.
maybe this is not what we'll be saying. Maybe I wouldn't have met somebody bearing Elizabeth Gossett.
Yeah, and I
Or
think
maybe like 6 people. Do you know the torment of rape is even worse than these dog bites that you are talking about?
Yes.
It's worse. So, youth, teenagers, children, let us be very, very careful. In fact, in this present age, stay in your house.
Yes. And the thing is, whatever it is we do, our failures are also our parents' failures.
Yeah.
Because I can just imagine it will break my dad. It will really break him
Break
to
him.
pieces because he really wanted to do a good job with us.
What happened to you is scary. But whatever, if it had been rape or something, it would have been tormenting.
Yes.
It would have been hurting.
It's real.
He will not forgive himself.
It's real. Knowing his experience, it would have been. He wanted to even prove a point that he would take care of his children, and it's just messed up like that. He will feel so ashamed, and it's also be his own failure. And the thing is, I want children, young adults or adults too, let's take it easy on our parents. It is their first time living. You know, in this work area, we're like, our parents traumatize us, they did this, they did that. Let's extend grace to them. As much as we are saying that, okay, we are extending grace to our friends, we are extending grace to people around us, to our parents, let's extend grace to them, because they don't have a manual to life. They've not lived
There
this
is no
life
manual to
before.
parenting. We all are
Yes.
learning on the job.
Yes.
You take things as they come. When they come, you look for solution, because the same experience I am having as a parent is not the same experience the other person is having.
Yes.
They may want to look related, but you have to address issues in different way, because the children are not the same.
Yes. And
That's
another thing is that from their own parents, they are even being, less hurtful to us, because how they were trained. If they train us like that, I don't think we'll survive it. We
like
won't survive it. So I think they are even being, tender with us more, because we look at back and say, my parents were hard, were stubborn, were strong-willed. Guy, if you meet their own parents, you understand that
you will know.
they are still being easy on us.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing your story. I believe that people will pick, they'll pick one thing or the other from your story. And thank you so much for gracing our audience.
The pleasure
And
is
to the
mine.
viewers out there, thank you so much for being here. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and if you want to sponsor the program, there's a number on the profile. You can contact the number. If you also have a story to share, you can contact the number also. Thank you so much, and see you next time.
Bye.